Hello students, today I am going to tell you about, as I have already promised you, regarding file handling topic, working with text file. This is part 2 of file handling. In previous video I have told you different options of file handling, different type of files like text file and binary file, why we are using file handling, what are the use of file handling. Such things I have discussed in your previous videos. I have already uploaded my PPT and video in my blog, also in YouTube site also. You can see, if you anyone have missed, you can watch again. Now second part of file handling is important because using this concept I will try to work in a file. So let us start how we are deal with file handling part 2. See, basic operation with files. What are the basic operation with files? What we can do with the help of file, especially here we will do in all things we will within a text file. Means working is totally depend on text file, because text file is in readable form and printable format. That's why we can easily understood the concept of working in file. So basic operations are read data from a file. Here term is very important. Read data from a file. This is very important. From file. Second is write the data to a file. Means data into file. Here file, from file. That means we are doing two things. One, from file to that means we are reading data from file, and now we are writing data into file. To write the data to a file. Second. Third is append the data to a file. If you have missed some data, you can also append. Append, that means add. This is also known as addition. Okay. Now last one is delete. If you have not any uses of the file, you can also delete. Here I have mentioned two things. Notation of the files. That means if you are using T, that I have told you in previous video. Here T stand for text default value. That means text file we are doing in text mode, and if we are using binary, then we are working on binary file. Similarly, you can see examples of images that we cannot read in the form of binary machine language. That means 0 and 1. So they are the binary files. They are not in readable format and in printable format. Okay. So basic operation: read, write, append, and delete. You can do these 4 operations into file. Next, when we are using file, then what are the steps that is required? That are the required to handle file. First is create and open a file. Firstly, you will create a file in hard disk like a C drive and D drive and etc. Secondly, you will open that file. Before using that, you should open the file. Third is read or write, depend on you. If you want to read, you can use search function, and if you are writing data in file, you can use another options. Now you can print access data. Print, that means you can print on your screen or in a file, then you can print it with the help of that file. And finally, that is important thing, closing the file, because we will do in another file. So it is important what file we have opened, that should be closed in final. So these are the main steps: create and open the file. Second, read or write. Third, print, access data, and last, close the file. They all are the basic operation steps during file handling. Next, read the data from a file. How we are using, how we will read data from a file. That is important thing. Here they are saying from a file. That is important thing. We are using data from a file. Means we will collect data from file. File is already exists in hard disk, C drive, D drive, or any other drives. Now you can read that data with the help of following function. Three type of function. There are three type of function to read. Three type of function to read data from a file. Read function reads n byte. If no n is specified, read the entire file. If size of n is missing, then that will read entire file. Okay, we can do with this with the help of read function. Secondly, read line function. Read a line. If n is specified, read n bytes. Again, complete line. This is reads a byte. Read function read n bytes, and this reads a line. Third one is a read lines. Reads all lines and return a list. Complete list, complete whatever you have data, that will be written by read lines. So these functions are the we can use to read data from file. Read line, and read lines. Here one difference is there. This is line and this is lines. Only one difference is there. So these are the three functions you can use and work. Now steps to read data from a file. Again, this is the same thing. Create and open the file using open function. In previous window I have told you we will use open function. Use the read lines function depend on you. Print file and close the file. In third slides I have already told in this video also you. That means create and open, then use functions anyone 3, read anyone from 3, read, print, access the data, and close the data. See, let us we have one example. Text file name is book.txt and the content is there. Python is an interactive language. This is the content already I have written. That means this is the content of file, complete file. File name is book.txt. Now using this content I will work on a file. You know, file already created, book.txt. Text means text files. Now program using read function. That means now I want to use read function. So this is the stream, fstream, input, fstream, open function, d. That means book.txt is stored in this location. You can remove this and you can store your file another place also. And this is the R mode. R mode means read mode. Okay, so we are reading data. Okay, so there are the notations of read and write. In next in previous video I have already told you. Next is stream.read. Now I am reading with the help of read function from book.txt. I am reading data from book.txt using read function. Now print str string. Whatever this will return, store into str. Now str you will print here. Okay. Now find fin.close. Fin there dot close function. Open, read, print, and close. I have told you these 4 steps. So you remember, and definitely you will print all complete data. Okay, this is the data what we have stored in previous files. Now you can see also this is the file content, and you can print with the help of read function. Okay, this is the good example using read function and very easy mode. Okay, you can do and print. One thing is important here. Only you will you can save this file in any other location as you want. Okay, now again open, same things. Here I have mentioned read 10. Read 10 means only 10 characters, bytes, 10 bytes I want to only print. But in previous window, previous function I have doesn't have mentioned bytes, so that will print entire file, content of the file. Here this is read 10. That means same program is same, only I will print 10 bytes of file from filebook.txt. That is read mode. Okay, so you can use this method also. Now read lines, file is same, file equal to open python program book.tstr find.readline. Find.readline, that means in a single line, that will print a single line. You can print and finally closing the file. If you want to print a complete, here this is line. If you mention lines, then you can get what? Here I have mentioned lines. Now this is your complete data with the help of this read line function. So one difference between read and read lines. Okay, this is the 3 examples of reading data from a file: read line, or read lines. Now program, I am giving assignment. Count the number of characters from a file. File already given. You can choose any file, and you can count the number of characters. How many characters are stored in that file. You can also take content. Content, that means characters or string in file. Then you will try to number of characters stored in a file. But here you can miss, or you can don't count white spaces and other things. Okay, so first you try to make program without white spaces, and then with the help of white spaces. See, this is the again steps to create data from a file. I already told you. I have already told you. Binary file here. This is the file. This is the content of file. Okay, I have already told you. Okay, this is closing of file. Basic operation you can perform. This is the important things: read, write, append, r plus, w plus, a plus, and x. Okay, so these are the steps with the help of we can read data from file. So I hope you will learn file handling easily with the help of this video, and you can try at your home. And in next video I will try to write data, because in this video we have done read data from file. In next video we will try to tell you writing data into a file. And if you have any doubt, you can mail me, or you can comment. You can personal WhatsApp me. I will upload this PPT and video also in my blog, and please subscribe and let update in my YouTube channel. Definitely you will find new things and new concepts. So enjoy and stay at your home and learn Python with Creative Purpose channel. Okay, thank you very much.